make sure you have a hobby, a skill, so that if you're not working, you can make money still. If I didn't have a job, I was woodworking, it
Yeah,
always worked
definitely.
out.
Good for you. So, and like, did you at a young age, did you start like selling your pieces and stuff? Was that and yeah?
Yeah, so I did this funny thing right away. I've always been kind of artsy. So I made these little boxes with a little secret compartment in the bottom. And then what I did is I made the lid so it just sat on top. And I stained, say I made 200 boxes. I'd stain the boxes different colors, but the
Mm-hmm.
lids were always the same on top, and I'd wood burn designs on there. So I learned that if I put a skull on it, I could take it to the tattoo shop and sell it. If
Mm-hmm.
I put a
Ah,
rose on it, I could take it to the beauty salon and the ladies would put it in their display case. So I was learning about this cross market. I was self teaching myself, right?
yeah,
I took this entrepreneur course that I wasn't even qualified for, but the guy listened to me and he let me take the course and helped me write a business plan. And you have to, when you say you're going to do a thing, you kind of got to take all the opportunities that come your way. You really do.
yeah,
It's what
yeah,
helps you get there.
yeah. I mean,
And
it's what you put in is what you get back, right?
Yeah, yeah. And as a kid too, I didn't watch a lot of TV, a lot of movies, but I seen a few martial art movies as a young kid.
Mm-hmm.
And right away, I was taken with that little cryptic statement the master would say,
mm-hmm.
that kind of makes sense when you understand the metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
That really made a big impact in my mind. And I've gone through life actually noticing all these little wisdom quotes and how relevant they are and how true they are, right? And so it's been a fascinating journey, that's for sure.
For
I
you,
feel
man.
like you've got a plethora of metaphors that you use.
Yeah, so it's funny. I do, and one of the things I do because I do some of this life coaching stuff, and there is an intuitive kind of aspect to it.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of one of the things that happens is when somebody's talking to me and they're kind of unloading their story, I see it in a metaphor that I'm able to give back to them, and it allows them to see it in a way that takes them outside of being in it. And
Mm-hmm.
all of
Mm-hmm.
a sudden they go, well, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So the value of a metaphor is so powerful.
And you didn't do any formal education on like mental health or anything like that. That you're
No,